Every 10 minutes on average, the thermally injured skin of a child younger than 4 years has to be treated medically in the United States. To improve healing and reduce scarring, surgeons have to decide quickly which parts of the skin regenerate on their own accord, which parts will not close completely or reopen. Skin grafting is then needed in the last 2 cases here. Now just imagine your skin is thermally damaged. Wouldn't it be horrible to know that it's difficult to work out where skin grafting is needed and that even experienced surgeons fail? The problem is surgeons cannot examine this very sore wound by touching it. They can only use their eyes. Unfortunately, the electromagnetic waves our eyes see and our brain interprets as colors do not penetrate the skin very deeply. The result is we can see the top layer but cannot look underneath. Our research is not focused on visible light but on so-called millimeter waves. Just like visible light, millimeter waves are electromagnetic waves, but they have a larger wavelength. Now, just for a moment, imagine the surgeon on my slide cannot see visible light but millimeter waves instead. What would his world look like? Well, the surgeon would definitely bang his head a lot against things that appear transparent to him, and the people around him would be well advised to wear special clothing because he would be able to see through normal textiles. And the surgeon would be able to look inside a burn wound because millimeter waves penetrate deeper into the skin. My name is Daniel Oppelt, and the goal of my research is to create a diagnostic device that creates millimeter wave images. The waves are emitted by a so-called millimeter wave antenna, which you can see on the right side here. And instead of a surgeon's eyes, a similar antenna is used to receive the waves that are reflected by the different layers of the skin. This process is repeated while moving these 2 antennas around in a plane in order to get the reflections from different angles. Afterwards, instead of a surgeon's brain, a computer is used to process the data in order to create images. As you can see on the screen, a color map highlights where skin grafting is needed to help surgeons treat different parts of burn wounds of adults and children correctly and quickly. Thank you.